A good one. I'll tell you that for free. We're gonna put it. We're gonna right. So this is gonna be the Gigas changes. Everyone keeps asking me what I think of Gigas. We're gonna put it in Brimstone and Fire because right now I think that this character should be deleted right now. That's how bad I feel. But he has some good stuff. He's definitely better than season 1, but he's still trash. Yeah. Oh, there's too much changes that, bruh. Like once you understand, you're not gonna be like, bruh. Gigas is not actually as good as he's just not good. All right, so. Obviously, during Rage, his Rager, his active frames increased by 1 frame. So that means it's active, but it's active by 1 more frame. That's not really great. It's whatever. During recovery, forward 3+4, hold forward. The recovery is decreased by 7 frames. Do you remember like when you used to do Gigas' Rage Drive? And people could rage up. I'm gonna, you know what? I'll go back to that. I'm gonna go back to that a little bit later on. I'm gonna go back to that a little later on. Because there was times when like Steve used to be able to rage drive when you do forward 3+4, but they decreased it. But we'll get into that later on. Now he's Goliath. Now Gigas. You have to base your gameplay now on his Goliath. And now, the reason why it's good is because he's Goliath 2. Damage has changed from 40 to 45 frame. I mean, 45 damage. When walking distance has changed from 50 to 60. No longer reversible. This is during the Rage Drive. So, I don't have Rage Drive now. I'll just show you better than I can tell you. Play a reset on Rage. So... that's C45, 60. A lot of damage, right? And it's sick because characters that try to reverse, they get blown up. I haven't tested it on Jin, but I think Jin can reverse it. I'm not too sure. But we'll test that out a little bit later on. Now, we're going to say 1, 2. I get this a lot where everyone's like, 1, 2... by Geese is -17. Why is it -17? Now, for first off, let's take off Rage. Let me just show you the damage on 1, 2. 1, 2 does 31 damage. If you take them against the wall, it also wall splats, and then you get a nice combo. So you could get like bam, bam, 57 damage. Or his new wall combo, which is that. Or you could do into bam, bam, bam. You know, these are all of his new wall combos. So, you know, it's -17 purely because of that fact. And when Mashimas do 1, 1, 2, that is -17. Yeah, that one's hit confirmable, but this one wall splats. You know, it was only right that it's -17. -14 was good. -17, it's whatever. Just make sure you place your 1, 2s very good, innit? Like, just don't be throwing out 1, 2s from here, because if that misses. Bro, you're getting launched. It's sad that it's -17. It should have stuck up -14 because this character ain't winning no tournaments anytime soon. But that's just the way how the cookie crumbles, you know. 2, 1. Let me take it off now of Rage. I'm gonna take it off Gardul. So I'm off of Rage. Nice. All right. So 2. Was it 1, 2? Okay. So 2 allows the opponent to be closer on hit. So you could do 2, buff it into command grab. Before you can do that because the 2 used to push them away. So you have to rely on the 1 and do it. But the 2 is the same thing. So it keeps them close. Nothing really to talk about. No one ever's going to do 2. So it's like whatever. 2, 1. The startup frames is changed from 23 frames to 18 frames. I've noticed that this moves a lot faster. And it's possibly because the startup is changed from 23 frames to 18 frames. It's now changed from -5 to -7 on block, and it's now changed from +6 to +4 on hit. So this move is pretty good. It's rapid now. Like that move comes out rapid, and obviously you could go into stance. Obviously the golem setup stance has now got crouch hitbox, so if if you see him do this and you do a low throw, like maybe like King, Dragunov, Eddie, they have low throws. Una user got sick aim like us with a Ruger, all blacked out tonight like a Puma. You don't know me, you're not a guy or a Geo Cody. Thank you very much, Yonder Ponderer, for the 60-month sub combo. I appreciate that, bro. It means a lot. Thank you so much, man. I hope you're having a good day as well. We're just talking about Gigas and the changes. So I'm going to get back into it. So one of my problems that I have that's a change is free. On counter hit, this don't knock down no more. And I don't see why they changed that. This was a good kind of like get off me tool. A very good get off me tool that's now gone. So, you know, there we go. No good knockdown. It doesn't knock down no more. So it's kind of pointless doing that move. 4, the damage has changed from 23 to 20. But that one still knocks down on counter hit. So this has changed from 20 now. And then forward 2. This brings the opponent closer on hit. And it on counter hit. Look, it keeps it closer. Now forward 2, 1, 2. The damage has changed from 24 to 25 frames. I don't think that's the whole string. I think it's the last hit. Let me try to do the last hit. 25. So the last hit is 25. And the input window changed from 24 to 30. So this last bit, you can delay it as hell. Like that. So you can delay it quite a bit. I think that's pretty much like a little bit of a buff. You know, you got 6 frames to kind of delay. It's a bit, it's okay. It's not great. Forward 2, forward 1 is changed. Damage is changed from 17 to 20. Yeah. Again, not a great change. Forward 2, 1 into golems. Golem setup. It leaves you crouched. Yeah. So you're in crouch status now. So it will duck under highs. What else is there now? Forward 3. Okay, so forward 3 has changed from -13 to -9 on block. Changed from +5 to +9 on hit. This is beefy. And it's changed from wait. And active frames decreased by 1 frame. So it's kind of hard to hit confirm it though. I don't think you could hit confirm that, to be honest. Like very faintly. Nah, I don't think you could hit confirm. You have to make the commitment. Now this move is it's okay. You know, it's okay. You could just do it straight away. But then you're -12 or 13. I think it might be 13. Or if you do the full charge one, you know, you're on plus. And then you choose the mix-up. It's a good move. It's better now. I mean, you could do that into command grab maybe. Nope, you can't. Do that into down back 2. Do that into down forward 4. I mean, it's alright. It's not great. Forward 4 charge recovery decreased by 9 frames. So this is decreased by 9 frames. Okay. It's okay. Forward 1 plus 2 damage change from 50 to 20. Change from -10 to -9 and change from +5 to +6 on hit. So this move is pretty good. Now you can throw this out now to try and get a counter hit and get that much damage. And it's -9. It's pretty cool. But if you throw this out and it's blocked, you know, you can't move. It's their turn. Obviously, I don't know if you don't know, but this move does wall splat as well. So you could do whatever you want. I think this is a buff because it was kind of needed. I don't know why this was -10 anyways. He needed something. So it's alright. Okay, we're gonna go on to. Alright, we're gonna go into Goliath. Goliath 1. This is the one that I really don't like. So Goliath 1. Goliath 1 is the run. So like, you know, you do a charge sharp and then you got the run. So this has changed to. The damage has changed from 25 to 20 damage. Damage when walking, this has changed from 40 to 35. So you know the one where you kind of delay it. That was changed to 40 to 35. Hold on. Like that, 35. Change from +7 to -2 on block. So usually what used to happen is, let me show you what used to happen on block. To tell you, this is a massive nerf, by the way, and I don't like it. I really don't like it. So the nerf situation is this on block, it pushes back far away. That part's good, but I like the closeness of being able to do like forward 2 to see if they're gonna press a button to counter hit it, or just to keep up the pressure and momentum. So this pushes back. Now, I mean, the pushback is good, but I don't like it, man. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like it at all. I like the way it was +7. And here's another thing I want to tell you about as well. No, actually, I'll get into that. No, I'll get into that now, actually. So when you used to be able to do this into, when you used to use this, oh, I don't know why I went through. Thank you for the host, I appreciate it, man. When you used to do this into that, look at the damage. It's not the same anymore. It's not the same. It's not the same. So I don't really like that. During Goliath, the damage changed from 28 to 40. Damage when walking distance has changed from 40 to 55 and no longer reversible. So that you can't reverse that. I think Jin and Geese might be able to reverse it. I'm unsure. We're gonna test it out right at the end. Right at the end, we'll test out both of those to see if Jin can reverse it. We'll see. Damage has changed from Goliath into 1+2. I mean, that's changed from 15 to 20. I don't ever use that move. If anyone found any good use for that move, let me know. I think it's terrible. Down forward 1. This is like probably the worst nerf in Tekken 7 Season 2. Like by far the worst nerf. Like the worst nerf. Alright, so down forward 1, damage has changed from 17 to 14. Changed from -6 to -9 on block. Changed from +7 to +4 on hit. Opponent close on block. Hitbox expanded. That is so terrible. Fran, thank you so much, man. I hope you're having I hope you had a good day. And rest well, man. Catch up soon, man. I still want to wait for that Anna practice, man. I need that, man. But yeah, down forward 1 is really bad. Like, you just have to do that one down forward 1 and place your down forward 1 very, very carefully. You know, down forward 1 usually is known in Tekken to be a pressure tool, like, you know, jab, down forward 1. But you can't do that with Gigas, because that's -9. It's their turn. By rights, it's their turn. But you see this down forward 1? If all of you lot that are watching this video, if you see this down forward 1, it is your turn. Take it. Take your turn. -9. That is your turn. It gives a little bit of pushback, but it is your turn. Don't look. No, it don't even give much pushback. Oh my gosh. Your turn. Your turn. Do not deny your turn. That is your turn. You see that move? Remember King J said it. This is your turn. You're basically giving up your turn. You use this move, you're giving up your turn. So you have to do down forward 2. I'll explain that a little bit later on as well. Well, I'll explain that now actually. Down forward 2, damage changed from 14 to 15 on hit. Opponent closer on block. Damage farther away on hit. Okay, so you do jab, down forward 2. This is kind of like down forward 1. They're both kind of similar. They're both very slow. The recovery is slow. You know, what's the point? It's whack to me. I don't think it's good, but you know, it is what it is. Down forward 4-1 chains. I mean, this is cool. It's cute. You know, if you see a 13 frame punish, you might. I would still go for 1-2. But this is cute if you want to keep them up and you still want to keep the momentum and want to do command grab afterwards. I mean, it's good to kind of keep momentum like that. I know many Gigas players that are playing Gigas don't know about that, but yeah, this is you use this if you want to keep momentum. So you could do down forward 3-1 into down back 2, down forward 3-1 into down 4 into command grab. You gotta do stuff like that. That's the only reason why you use this move. Otherwise, you go for 1-2 and go for the knockdown and run up to them. That's the way how you're meant to play him. All right. I think they still kept the setup as well. Yep. Yeah, they still kept the setup. So if this is on counter hit, you get a 3-1-2, and then your wall combo. So they still kept that in. I'm happy. I thought they would probably nerf that too, because it seemed like they're taking everything else away from him. So down back 1 hitbox is expanded. Okay, so his hitbox is expanded. It still does quite a bit of range. Down 3 has changed. Damage has changed from 18 to 15 frames. Down 3-2 has opponent reaction on counter hit has changed. I've never seen the reaction on counter hit. I don't know what the difference is. So I think from this you might be able to get a back 1 or something like that. I don't know. I don't think it's a good. I don't think it's good. Yeah, you might get. Let's see if I could get him to stand up afterwards and block. So I'm gonna do. All right, now we're gonna get him to stand guard. Yeah, so that's a guaranteed setup. The guaranteed setup. I mean, that's your go-to, but still whack. So the damage changed from 17 to 20. It changed from -10 to -12. Punish. Opponent reaction to counter should change. Okay, whatever. I think that's still trash. Okay, so now we have down 1+2. Down 1+2 is it's a wall bounce. Or you can do full forward 4-2 from it. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's whatever. So you have to do it at the right distance. To be honest, wall bounce, I'm still kind of like on the fence about them because I don't know where the right range is. Yeah, see, like I do stuff like that, but I don't know where the right range is. So I'm just like, oh, okay, alright. Well, maybe here's the right range. Yeah, I don't know where the right range is ever. I'm just like, alright, cool. Stroll it along. Let me throw it out. See? I don't know what the range is. But yeah, that's what you can do. Down, back 1+2. This is enough because you could get 57 damage. You used to be able to get down forward 1 into 4 after this. But now you just get down, back 1+2 into, you can do back 3, apparently. I don't know how to do it, but apparently you get back 3. But I just go for full 4-2. That's the easiest one. I don't know how. Maybe you have to be real close. I don't know. I've seen someone do back 3. I think it might be in, there we go. See? It's inconsistent though. That's why I don't ever do back 3. I just do full 4-2. So pretty trash. Alright, so we're gonna go to golem setup starts. Now this is the fun part. So I'm gonna explain my part of why Gigas is trash now. Now, the golem stance that he has, one of them was a high and it was plus. The other one was a mid and it was kind of like it had good plus frames or whatever. Now, no, the mid never had plus frames. It was minus. Sorry. Now they're both mid, so you have no reason to duck. But I have Gigas tech for you guys. Don't worry. But we're gonna get into this one. So golem setup stance 1 is now the properties are changed from a high to a mid attack. Change from +5 to -13. 13 on block. Yeah? -13 on block. Opponent closer on block as well. So this means it's easier for them to punish you. Yeah, easy. So why would you do it? And then golem setup stance 2 is turned from -5 to -8. So that means both of these stuff are you gives up his turn, basically. -8, you can't punish it, but he gives up his turn. Opponent closer on block, opponent closer on hit. Let me see this, because I mean that's cool. Maybe get like a full 4-2. Yeah, keep it safe. Alright, whatever. It's still trash. It's still trash. And then from the golem stance, the golem setup, he has the up back, so he can it does like a screen shake now, which is pretty cool. And apparently recovery increased by 5 frames, so I don't think you could do like forward 3 and stuff like that, like most people used to be able to do. So he's a bit more safer now when he comes back. Now there's a bit of tech that I want to share with you. If you are a Gigas player, this tech is very, very useful for you. So both of them are mids. If you do down, and down back, and hold it down back, you could get the low. So I would usually do, hold on, let me show you, like this. So tap down and then press down back 2. Like it's kind of hard to explain. You have to tap. The reason why you have to tap down is to stop the stance. But when you stop the stance, you press down back. Yeah. So yeah, so you have to do it very quickly, like that. But yeah, the stance is trash. Like there's no reason to use golem stance. The only time you should use golem stance is if you do like forward 2, that back 1. You could do down jab, but what if good players ain't gonna, I don't know, man. Good players will try to hop kick that or try to do something, man. You could do down jab, but I don't understand what you're gonna do down jab for. Down jab you can keep it safe, but it's like, what's that? That's 5 damage. I mean, if you still want to keep like if you were to do like down 4 and stuff and keep like the setup and then do while standing, like there's this stuff as well, isn't it? So you could do down 4 into while rising 1 if you don't really want to find something else to do. But yeah, down 1 is pretty pointless because it's kind of pushing them away anyways. What's the point? I want to get damage, so I want to do down 4 while standing 1, and you know, while standing 1 is cool. So anyways, now that's it for golem stance. Golem setup, or whatever you want to call it, is trash. Okay, so back 1 is changed from 15 to 20 frame, 15 to 20 damage. Opponent reaction on air hit, mid air, no sorry, opponent reaction on mid air hit and hit while down is changed. So as I showed you before, you can get from the counter hit, you can get into back 1. We already established that. That's the setup. In a combo, spins them round like that. Trash. I don't know what it's gonna do. Yeah, it's trash. And it leaves them on guard. If you block it, it leaves them closer to you anyways. It's like, what's the point? And it's still launched. I'm sure that's still launch punishable. They ain't changed the frames. Whack. Back 2 is faster. The charge, oh my days, the charge feels so much faster. Yeah, the charge feels so much faster, I'm not gonna lie to you. So they say that they're saying that recovery decreased by 9 frames. I don't know. It's all of these stuff that seem crap. And then on top of that, you get upward 3. That is changed from +3 to +6 on hit. Still trash. Upward 1+2 jump status start. The jump status start change from 9 frames to 18 frames. I don't use that move anyways. 442. Now this is a good buff. 442 is a good buff because this is your keep out tool. Yeah, if you want to keep them out like this. 442. Now it used to be -14 or 13. Was it 13 or 14? I think it may have been 13, but I'm sure it's 14 actually. Because Law used to get 3 + 4, so I think it's 14. Okay, so 442 active frames increased by 1 frame, changed from -13 to -8 on block. Homing decreased, hitbox expanded. So the homing, you can sidestep it. And if you always sidestep in Gigas, it's quite hard for him to get in. But yeah, that's it. I think that's a good move. It's a good move to keep people out. It's safe now. Yeah, I think it's a good move. I think it's a good move to keep people out, man. Just throw it out, but you could just throw that move out now. Bam, throw it out and no problems. Full forward 3, damage change from 20 to 23, change from -10 to -9 on block. Recovery decreased on hit by 1 frame. Opponent changed on opponent reaction changed on hit. So this still does that, which still gives you the crumple. However, when you do running 3 by itself, it doesn't even knock them down. So what's the point of using this move? The move is still pointless and it still has rubbish range. No point. Useless. Alright, here's a good buff. Or should I say nerf? So, forward 4, 2. Properties are changed from high to mid. Changed from -4 to -13 on block. Opponent closer on block. Recovery increased on hit by 8 frames. So this move used to be a high mid, and this used to be mid high, and everyone used to be like, oh well, if I see the kick, I'm definitely gonna duck because there's no real risk. What's the risk? Because if I duck the second part, I'm gonna launch man in the air and do 70%, and that's why Gigas was trash. Now, I'm not saying this is a buff, and I'm not saying it's a nerf. I'm saying this is good because it's good mix-up game. So you could do full forward 4 into down back 2, full forward 4, full forward 4, full forward 4. You could just do full forward 4 into command grab, full forward 4 and buff for the 4 and hold and press 2 to do the throw. Or full forward 4 jab, full forward 4 down forward 1. You know, you could do so much things in it. Like, I think it's good. And then when you're ready, boom, just throw it out. Why not? But just remember, it's -13, lads. Yeah, just remember that. I want you to remember that. So yeah, that's that one. Running 2 leaves opponent closer on block. This is good because before you couldn't get a command grab. I don't know if you can get command grab now. Let me see if you can get command grab. You couldn't get command grab after running 2. Oh, you can now. So they left it a bit closer. I like that. While rising 3 leaves opponent closer on block, which is trash. Okay, means it's easier for them to punish you. While rising 4 leaves opponent closer on block, easier to punish you. Doesn't have that pushback anymore. While rising 3-2 is a new move. I think this is -14 though. I think this is -14. This is good against the wall though. Like it's good if, say for example, if you want to use that as a wall combo. It's good as a punish as well, by the way. Bam, bam, bam for the flip over. Yeah. Now, if they don't tech that, I think you could get a back one. Let me see. And it's good for a floor break, yeah. And it's good for floor break as well. But there we go. That's your setup. So you can take this from this video and say, wow, thanks King J, I've learned some stuff today. But I ain't finished yet. I ain't finished, man. Don't run away too soon. So while crouching down forward 2, you could do jab down 1. Well, standing you can do, but you're scaling it. So on counter, this has a launcher now. I think this is a buff. I think that's a buff. I think this is really good. I'm sure you could do that. I'm more than sure you could do that. I don't know why. Oh, you could do that. I don't know why you can't do that. Okay. There we go. Okay. That low is seeable, correct? But I'm saying when people press buttons and that gets hit, then you know these things happen. Oh, and sidestep is changed to a homing attack to everyone. Let's shout out to the whole world, everyone. Gigas' homing attack is changed. It's now sidestep 2. But it's still slow as hell. It's still -13. It's still duckable. What is the point? Who's gonna throw out that move? Which Gigas player throws out that move? Which Gigas? Huh? Where? Why? There's no reason to throw it out. It's pointless. Duck that. Launch him. You throw out this move, you're crazy, guy. There is no reason to throw it out. I mean, it's so silly. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Gigas. I think if you really want to know if there's Gigas players that really want to play Gigas at a high level and you want to know my honest opinion, I think Gigas is now, the way you have to play him is you have to base your stuff on the fear of Goliath. Now, what I mean by that is, you know, you've got your standard jab, down forward 3 to kind of stop people to thinking that, yeah, he's not going to do a mid. Jab, down forward 3, down forward 1-1. Obviously, that hits. It's a chain hit now if it hits. Do forward 3-2. Forward, jab, forward, front of forward 4 occasionally. Back 2 is really fast now. If you don't react straight away, you get hit. You can't even hesitate. So they basically made Gigas reliable on his charge setups, right? That's all it is now. And you have to now guess between the high, the unblockable high, and non-reversible apparently, to it's like this. It's still a safe mid, but the mid doesn't do any damage hardly anymore. So it's like, which one are you gonna do? Are you gonna sit there and just take the mid, or are you gonna take the high? You know, if you duck the high and I choose the high, you launch me, I gotta hold that L. Gigas is very risky and not really much reward going on. You know, either this forward 4, use this move quite a bit. Forward 4, down back 2, forward 4, down 3 by self, jab, down 3, forward charge 3-2. You just have to play him at such a different way. He needs more command grabs. And you know, I wish Michael Murray or Gerardo are watching this video, if they are, or stream or whatever. If they do end up watching this at some point, you need to give this big character another command grab. How is it that Jin has multiple command grabs? Heihachi, Law, all of these characters, Jack. Like, this character's a big guy. He's meant to scare you. You know, he's meant to scare you. And he only has one command grab. I mean, the command grab does damage, don't get me wrong. The command grab does chunks. Does 55 damage. Alright, cool. That's a lot of damage, but he needs another command grab. He needs like maybe a ground command grab or something. That does a lot of damage. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. But he needs another command grab. I'm sorry. It's just not good enough for a character like this. There's so much potential. If you're going to make a character like this that no one's not going to play, you might as well just put Marduk back in and delete Gigas. He's a waste of time. But yeah, that's how you're meant to play Gigas. You have to play based on charge setups. But what we're going to now test is we're now going to test if Jin can parry Gigas' unblockable high. If he can parry it, then sick. I'm unsure if he can.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7, Jin Kazama.
But we'll see.
Gigas.
I don't know about the cans and can'ts. I'm not really about that. We deal with real stuff, not the theory fighting. We'll just show you if it works. If it works, sick. If it doesn't, sick. Even better. But we'll see. Escandrian, what's going on, man? How you doing, bro? Alright, so we're gonna set Gigas to do should we set him to do Goliath too? Okay, apparently Goliath 2 is too. Oh, so I thought it couldn't be reversed. I thought it couldn't be reversed. This is what I'm trying to say. It doesn't make sense. That's silly. Already been tested. I mean, I don't care if you've tested it or not. That's my main point. My main point is I want to show rather than it's already been tested. It's already what you can see it for yourself. Yeah. All right. Now let me see. Geese. This is the point I'm trying to prove. Like, when I see these notes, I'm like, yeah, okay, it's unreversible. Are you talking about which characters that can't reverse it? You know, it's got to make sense. Jin's got a universal parry that dodges everything. But are you treating this move like a laser? Because obviously, Jin can't parry lasers. So if you're treating it like a laser, then that's sick. But this move is still getting parried. It don't make sense. Hold on. I don't think I can parry this one. Nope. I'm doing it. Yep. See what I'm trying to say? You said that Gigas could parry it. This is what I'm trying to say. Well, people in the chat, when you say someone could do something and he can't do it, this is why I just do it and show you. It's a lot more easier, you know? Alright, now let me see. Yeah, see, there we go. So that goes to show my point, right? That I've done it right. I done it on first time. I done it on first time. So there you go. So when you're writing notes and you're saying, oh yeah, Gigas has this and blah 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 blah. No, just no. I know my character, and I knew that he's just not. He's not good. He's not good. I'm sorry, man. Let me just do the run like that, kid. And let me just do this one. I want to see if it can parry this one. Okay, that one's unreversible. Okay. Okay. He can still parry that one. He just can't punish. He just can't parry the rage drive because it comes out fast. Okay. It's just the rage drive you can't parry, which is weird. The rage drive comes out instant, so I want to try and see something. Yeah, I can't do nothing about that. Try mid-range drive. I mean, I could try mid-range drive for you, no problem. Alright. I still think you'll be able to parry this one. Because... Alright, hold on, let's try it. Fury fighting, let's do it. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! Fury fighting, man. That's what I'm telling you, man. Crazy. So what if... Yeah, that's bad. So who's the other character that can probably punish that could probably parry this from a high?
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Oh, you see Alyssa's head move, yeah, where she parries things. What is that? DPs. I'll try DPs in a second. Does anyone know Alyssa's head thing where her head drops off? Heihachi. Nah, Heihachi won't be able to do the high. How would he be able to? It's very quick. Hey, man. Okay. Okay. Let me see something. We done. Huh? Oh, okay. Huh? No. I feel like I'm getting sick. Alright, let me see this now. Let me see this. I want to see. Yeah. See, there you go. Somebody clip that and send it to them, innit? And say, I thought this was meant to be reversible. Oh, wow. There you go. We're testing it out, hey? I thought he's meant to be reversible. And DPs are going to work. I'm not going to try DPs. DPs are 100% going to work. I just don't see the point. Let me see if Josie could do it. Let me see what reversals they're talking about. I think Josie can still do it too. Now, things 1+2 doesn't work. I don't think. I think I tried it. Things 1+2 don't work. Noctis? Nah, I don't think Noctis won't work. You lot are reaching now. Those are proper. Actually, let me try actually. Alright, let me try actually. Oh, she can't do it. Okay. Okay. That's sick. Okay. Yeah, but then that's cool then. That's cool, but I don't know how Alyssa can do that one. Someone better, did someone clip it for me? I want to send it and say, bro, I thought Gigas is meant to be unreversible. Because last time I checked, that's a reversal, right? I mean, yeah. Last time that was a reversal. Nah. Who did I want to see again? Noctis. I don't know what they were thinking, man. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what they were thinking. This is actually ridiculous. When you actually think about it. Alyssa can do a reversal, and I think Raven just teleports. But we're gonna try Raven last. Raven will be the last one after this one. We'll see. Yeah, send it to my whisper, man. Yeah, it don't work. Yeah, it don't work. It's fine. Alright, let me see this one. Okay. I'll try back on free, it's not working. That's crazy. Okay, so some of them don't work. That's cool, but I don't know. Let me try. I know what to try.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Now, Geese can parry it if it's not rage drive, basically. I have a couple of ways to get out of this. With what about Brian? Now Brian won't work. I don't understand what did you say? Why would you parry if you jumped the stun? You could just launch. I don't know what you mean. It's to cut out both options. I think that's what we're trying to get at. Goose can still parry if he jumps to stun. Yeah. If he jumps to stun, he can for sure. But that's only if we're involved in the trauma of Gigas. I just want to see what Lei can do. Hold on a second. Yeah, he can't really do nothing. Oh yeah, Howling has a new punch parry. What if they unregistered it as a thingy? That would cause a lot of problems. I think they done that as well. Let me try.
Tournament 7.
Horror Wang. No, he has a punch code.
Get ready for the next battle.
I want to get into his changes as well. He's bloody good right now. Oh man, that guy, bruv, he's really good. Really, really good. Alright, so. Oh yeah, he can't. Yeah, I know the parry ready. I don't know how. I don't know how. Like, anyways.